Well, hello everyone. Here we are. It's a Saturday afternoon in November, and I know it looks a bit crazy. I'm in a jumper. I've got both heaters on, and that's because it's 12 degrees outside. That's not me being crazy. That's Melbourne's weather. Odd. Anyway, I wanted to come and record another video in this Pancreatic Cancer No Eye series because yesterday it was 4 months since I came home from hospital. And so each month I feel like it's a bit of a milestone. When I first met with the surgeon back on the 23rd of June, who, let's just say, as I've said before, bedside manner was not something he ever learnt at school. The implication was that, it would all be downhill from here, and that's what pancreatic cancer is, and that's the stats. And, really, I was for the high jump. Yep. Sign the will, get things worked out, and say I love you if you need to. It wasn't quite that bad, but really, he didn't leave us with a lot of hope. So I just each day count my blessings and think, wow, how lucky is it that it's 4 months after the surgery, or 4 months since I've come home. So it's actually 4.5 months, I guess, since I was diagnosed, or closer to 5. And I'm still standing and getting stronger every day. So just wanting to come back and update you all and say that we finally worked out a little bit of a path that does work with the chemotherapy. So I'm having 2 weeks on and 1 week off. I've just entered my second cycle, which is a first for me because so far we hadn't sort of got to the 2-week mark before it was pulled each time. So that's lucky. It won't go on for very long, I guess, because it's being used as a preventative to clean up any rogue cancer cells that are still in there after the operation. And that usually happens within 6 months of the operation, or 6 months of starting chemo. So as we had to mess around for a while, getting the right dosage and not upsetting the liver too much, that will mean that my chemo is a shorter journey. But hey, I'm not complaining. So far, no really awful side effects. So if you're ever contemplating chemo, it may not be as bad as they tell you it will be. That's the one thing that I've learnt out of it. I am on a low dose, I know, but it's still chemotherapy, and yeah, the main side effect I guess I would notice is that my hair is thinning a little bit. Get a little bit tired, get the occasional headache, but really no spews, no poos, not yet anyway, and I'm quite sort of capable of being at work. I went back to the office in the last week, so I'm working full time again. And I was just having a look at the beginning of one of the other videos that I recorded and laughing at myself because a few months ago I was saying, wow, I just walked 1.25 kilometres and now I can do the 4 or 5K that I want to do if I want to do it. Haven't got back in the pool yet, but that's probably as much to do with the lockdown as anything else, so that won't be far away. Mum and Dad, who have been my most amazing supporters, lived here for 4 months with me, and they left about 10 days ago, or actually Friday week ago. And obviously if something changes or if they need to, they can come back, but it's really good because they just have put their lives on hold. And Dad turned 84 yesterday. They're both pretty amazing. As I keep saying on these videos, so have other people been. Thank you so much to everyone for the texts that still come in, checking on me. And there's been some really good positives out of it. Reconnections with people like my cousin Anne, who's just the best fun. and Gail, who's been amazing, taking me to appointments and all that sort of stuff. I've been really helped out, I guess, because everything's sort of phone appointments at the moment with COVID still happening. But people have been incredible and incredibly helpful, and walking my dog and just doing things like one of my friends, Marie, showed me these are the sorts of things that you just take for granted, but as a blind person, I don't realise where things are, and so needing to get a blood test this week, and hello, there's a pathology place right opposite work. But yeah, my friend Marie came and showed me, and now I can take myself there, so that's fabulous. I'm back walking Arthur myself, but the support that I had from people walking him was amazing and so helpful. I've got one little family who keep coming on Sunday mornings often. And, the thing about this dog is that he has a rather impressive ego, I'll say. So, the doorbell rings now, and he's still in this mode of racing to the door, barking, going, looking back at me, going, "It'll be for me, Mum. Someone's coming to take me walking," because it's all about him. So everything's good. Melbourne's opened up. On lockdown day, I got to see some great friends, Liz and Heather and Mick, so that was really good. And people just coming and doing things, and it's just nice to actually get out there and appreciate what we have, I guess. Doors always open, kettle can be put on. It's been amazing support that people have offered. What I love now is that when I talk to people, it doesn't always have to be about my cancer journey. I'm sick of talking about me. I'm happy to hear about other people soon. I'll come back if anything changes, of course, to keep you updated, because it's been a good way of keeping people posted. But, for the moment, insofar as I know, we don't have anything to worry about. The chemo will continue, 2 weeks on, 1 week off. The liver was a problem, but when I met with one of the lovely liver doctors last week, he was telling me that, he doesn't think that it's going to cause any permanent damage. They're watching it. They don't want it to. But, he wasn't sort of seeming too concerned. So I'm just crossing my fingers, and, I've been reading a book that was written by, I guess, a man who must be close to my father's contemporary, Joseph Murphy. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And so I'm going to sleep every night saying, you are amazingly well. You're going to wake up with incredible energy. And yeah, so far it's working. I'll do anything. I haven't quite got to the stage, as I think I may have mentioned on these videos before, like Jim Steins did, of drinking my own morning piddle. But, hey, we just want to be, when survival is threatened, it's amazing how much you want to continue on and keep doing what you're doing. All right, enough of me. Thanks for all the support, everyone, as always. For not giving up on me, and for the people who I haven't seen yet, you're still a priority. I want to get to everyone and catch up. Merry Christmas. If anything changes, I'll be back. Thanks for watching.